Yes, a dear friend of mine, forgiveness. Forgiveness and what you feel holds heavy on you. Now is the time that you're going to start releasing that. This is what your soulmate is doing as well. Masculine Pisces, your soulmate is embarking on a way to bring out who they are artistically and creatively in a way to celebrate their new drive, their new spark of life. So they might get an invitation to a wedding or a celebration or graduation or birth announcement, any place that is events where it's high energy and a place where you can truly be able to express yourself openly. They're going to use that opportunity. So will you, Miss Pisces, masculine Pisces. If you're dealing with another water sign, masculine Pisces, know that you and your soulmate are both creative, y'all are really much similar to each other. Y'all are truly a mirror image of each other. And once you go out with each other, if you are already next to your soulmate, Mr. Pisces, if you're next to your soulmate and your soulmate is either a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, this would be the perfect time to take your soulmate out, to take you out, both of you out on a date, a social event, a place where you both can bring out who you are artistically, bring out what you like as the art. Find an event that's in your neighborhood or a place where you can travel with your partner or your soulmate and see how it brings out your energy. Do that. It's definitely needed. Miss Pisces, your soulmate, including yourself, is becoming the queen of air. Y'all both are becoming more independent of who you are. You're seeing that forgiveness is making you more grounded. And yes, knowing how to forgive requires you to give yourself positive talks that it's okay in how you forgive. It's okay in the length of time it takes you to forgive. Acknowledge that you're taking that step to forgive. It's showing that you are experienced and you're very realistic, meaning you're not going to take the band-aid off if you know it's too hard or too hurting for you. You know, if it means to take it off slowly, a little bit at a time, then do that. No one can tell you how to forgive. Be proud that you are in your own way. And you're finding the wittiness in that. You and your soulmate is becoming very objective in your decision making. You are both clearing out things that no longer serve you, again, in your own way. So seeing the humor in the situation is definitely needed. Whether that means watching comedians that talk about similar issues that you are forgiving will be the perfect way. Watching movies, reading books that you know have a storyline to what your life has been through, do that. And you'll see that you and the comedian, you and the author, you and the illustrator, you and a screenwriter have a lot in common. This is why some of them are water signs. The same as Pisces. Masculines, feminine Pisces. Masculine Pisces, your soulmate, including yourself, are going to become that house of Sagittarius. Yes, you're going to be that go-getter. But before you do that, before you go out to celebrate, before you bring out this artistic side of who you are or invite your soulmate out to an artist or artistic event, you're going to go within to see what does this event really means to me. How does it really resonate to who I am inwardly and outwardly when I show this art? So that way, when you are speaking to your soulmate or when you're speaking to someone that your soul does resonate with at the time for practice, when they ask you like, oh, why did you take me to this event? Oh, I like this. I didn't know you were into it. Then that's when you will have that passionate conversations. You'll know how to explain why and who you are to another. So when they re-look at you and redo their assumptions of you and their thoughts, now they will have a better understanding. And so you're going to be spending more time in quiet meditation on this, you and your soulmate. And both of you are spiritual teachers. You both are embarking on self-healing and self-esteem and self-discovery of who you are. And if that means being around events that show who you are artistically, that's the perfect way. At least it's outside of your element, yet it is very centered to who you are. Female Pisces, your soulmate, including yourself, have some complex decisions to make about how you're going to show your independence and your forgiveness of others and even yourself. So you might write down the 7 things that you want to forgive. And you're going to write down the most lightest thing that you have to forgive all the way down to the hardest. And then you're going to see, okay, which one do you want to tackle first and in what way? So that way the need to do research will be more evident to you because you will physically see what's going on. Because you are connecting to your intuitions and emotions as you're making this list. You're tapping into why you are making this list. Why these particular words? Why these particular events? Why these particular thoughts? And you're seeing that the procrastination will stop and you will have that propelling nature to push through because you are both masculine and feminine. You might be using the Scorpio side of who you are, the unknown. Do that. Mr. Mrs Pisces, use the house of Scorpio, the 8th house. You know what is unknown to you is really unknown to others. You know what is truly bothers you, what truly irks your nerves, that you're like, enough is enough. Those are things you're going to be forgiving. So things that truly irk you, that piss you off at times, that make you feel defeated when you know you're not. Still, write those things down because then you will understand, all right, this is the levels in which I'm going to go. This is how I'm going to take it. So Mr. and Miss Pisces, you and your soulmate are becoming your own art. You're becoming what it means to forgive. You're becoming what it means to show one's true expressions. Own that, because the more you own it, the more you and your soulmate will have not just that in common, but you will be helping others to do the same without even trying. I love you. I love you, Mr. and Miss Pisces. If you like this reading, if this reading resonates with you, press the thumbs up button. Share this video with others and subscribe.
Bye.
I also put a paragraph and a message in the description box for all zodiac signs after every reading. Whenever you get a chance, check out the description box below. Till we meet again, I love you. I love you, Mr. and Miss Pisces. We will see you on the other side.
Bye.
Bye.